Welcome back to Unseen Sports TV. Jamaica Copa Squad announcement at 8 p.m. The Traction Record location, CVM TV, will be hosting it live. You will see the squad release at 8 p.m. this evening. On YouTube, you can watch it over on the CVM TV YouTube channel, and you will see all the information there. Next question: will Jamaica make it to the second round in the Copa America? And also, what is your expectation of the squad? All right. Will the squad makes you feel happy? Will the squad make you feel sad? Depending on the players that are selected. Can Al Grimson, get us over the mark with the squad that he will name later today? These are some of the questions that the fans are asking right now. And some of the fans are livid. They are not so happy with the style of play that Algrims is using. They're okay, I think, with the result in terms of winning, but they are not okay with the style of play that we're using and some of the changes and the time that I personally believe that the changes when he's ready to make changes, and sometimes he tends not to make changes at the right time, tends to make the wrong changes in my opinion sometimes based on consultation with his coaching staff. I think, yeah, I think he make um wrong changes sometime. But in terms of his record so far, right, people, in terms of Agrim's record so far, this is his 11th win. He's doing a wonderful job. Yeah, he's doing a wonderful job. I'm telling you, in terms of getting the result. I also think that we can play a better brand of football, in my opinion. I think we can play a better brand of football, in my opinion. But you know, it is what it is right now. It is what it is in terms of what we have in our locker room. Algorithms who don't like the the football that a lot of people want Jamaica to play, and I don't think Jamaica can play that football. What unseen sports want to see is we compose in the back line, move the ball quickly to the midfielders, and then the midfielders dictate left and right to our strong players, right? Um, I think this direct football they're trying to play will bypass the midfield a lot. We can do better. We can get midfielders who can progress the ball forward, in my opinion. Yeah? So, I want to drop in the comments, and I know what I think. Copa America squad I got drop later. And, everybody know the core players that will be there. Some of the core players were in the World Cup qualifiers, right? Now, a lot of people seeing Omar Hutchinson, Reece Nelson in Jamaica at the moment, and they are saying that Reece Nelson will be a part. This evening, we know what's going on, man. Don't worry yourself, people. This evening, we will know what's going on. If there's any new faces, you will know what will going on, right? I think we need, you know, I would say more A players in the squad. I wouldn't say we wouldn't exactly need new players in the squad. We need more A players that were not in the squad before. Rupert, Latibo there. I think those players can come back and make a difference. You know, Amari Bell, Demari Gray. Jamal Lowe. But for me personally, I think Jamal Lowe is not really top player for Jamaica, but he's there, so I am okay with him. We have Cephas there again, can use his space, but I think Cephas needs. I'm going to do a video on Cephas, and I'm going to outline some things that I think Cephas need to work on. I think Jamaica can help in those aspects as well. I don't know if Turkey helping him in terms of that, because he's at Turkey now and Karaguchi, and they need to work on some of these things to help him. You understand me? In Jamaica, the development is not so right, but the raw material is there, and if they can just help him in that aspect, he will be a world beater. He will be a world beater. Cephas is going to be a world beater. With that speed, come on, people. I'm telling you, just need the other part, the brain. when to do something, when to not to do, which decision to make, and so on. You understand me? That's what I need. I'm gonna do a video on that so people stick out for that video. But I think that we have a good chance in making the second round. Algrimson just have to get it right. Yeah, you have to get the squad selection right, and don't forget the tactical changes in the game right as well. He tends to make bad changes in the game. Yes, I know that we might not play the fancy football, but I think Algrimson have a way to find get result, whether a draw or a win. I think Mexico is there for the grabbing. We can beat Mexico. We can beat Ecuador and we can beat Venezuela. We can beat all these teams. In this group, you're not sure who will go away with it. Right? Jamaica can get themselves up that level. But the first game is crucial. What will we do for the first game? What the plans going in for the first game? How we are going to approach that first game is a key. What will Algrim do? The last time we played Mexico, we got 3-love in Gold Cup. What are we going to do to stop them from score and we counter and score on them as well? Right? What type of football we are going to play? Right? In that game. So it is important how we approach the game, the players that we're going to use, and so on. Them are agree if we're ready, run at them if he's fit enough. And one of the things I have concern about is when we try to force unfit players in terms of who's coming from injury in the team and have an issue. I have an issue with that because we know that when it come on to fitness, how difficult it can be if you have an unfit person on the field. You can give a problem. The mind tell you that whenever somebody is coming to close contact, they're going to pull out because they don't want to get contact in the area, and that can cause a goal. So we don't need to force them in. Give them time to come in. So, Amari Bell, Rupert to have an ankle injury, if that was the case, because sometimes JFF writes some things for the people in name. Maybe not right. Leon Bailey will not be there based on what I'm hearing. He having party, might take a break and so on. So allow him to stay out. But on the other hand, people, I think the squad selection, we should just accept who is there and let us cheer them on. I know a lot of people have them players with them like I would like to see, but we can't change it once it's squad release. That's the power that with the coach and the administration have. Right? Now, the next question and the big factor is that we will see that in the future is will Jamaica make it to the second round? I believe that we can make it into the second round if our Grims and coaching staff make the right decisions in terms of selection of players when we are at the match, in-game decisions, and so on. You understand me? Like, subscribe, and share to the content. Drop your prediction where you think we're gonna end up, and also about the Copa America squad announcement later. You understand me? Drop what you think. Remember to watch it and see sports gonna be there on YouTube live. You understand me? So big up on yourself and see it's gonna be out. Out of here. Out.